everyone. Good evening. My name is Sheikh Faizan, and today's date is 27 February 2024. And today's my technical topic is why Java is platform independent and why Java is portable. First of all, Java is class-based, high-level, object-oriented programming language. It was developed by James Gosling in the year 1996 at the Sun Microsystem. Uh, Java programming language is known by its key features like portable, robust, and object oriented, secure, and more of the future of this programming language. So basically, Java is more popular and mostly used in uh, market programming language. Uh, Java is used for the develop the applications, for example, desktop application, web application, enterprise level application, and so on. So that's why it's a very popular programming language. Next, I will discuss why Java is platform independent. First of all, uh, I will discuss the execution of the Java programming language. Other than language like C, C++, in that languages there is a execution of the particular program is that when the we write a code in that our language, then the that programming language compiler is directly convert that source code into the execution and the program will execute it. But in Java programming language there is a different scenario. In this Java programming language there is a two steps of execution of the program. For example, you write a program for the performing the addition of two number or any example. Then when we write the code in English language, that is a human readable language, that language is not understand by the compilers and or operating machine or our operating system. That's why in that scenario compiler will get enter in that picture, and compiler is convert that human readable code into the byte code, and byte code that is a executable code, and that code is understandable by the operating system or a processor. So it's first step of the execution, and other next step is the bytecode is converted into the binary language or a executable file, and the program will be executed. Uh, I will discuss what is the main reason of the Java is platform independent. That is the bytecode. Bytecode, it is an intermediate code that bytecode makes Java platform independent and portable. Uh, Next is the I will discuss the but JVM in the JDK content, and it's dependent or platform dependent because it's varies from the platform to platform. For example, we are using of Windows operating system, then the JVM will different, and when we will the use Macintosh, then the JVM will the different. So one note that the JVM is platform dependent, but the JVM provides you a bytecode, and that bytecode is the platform independent, and that bytecode makes Java platform independent, and that's by bytecode one of the best features of Java, that is a portability. Means when we get the bytecode of any platform, then that bytecode we can run at any other platform, but condition is that there is a JVM will be present, and there is a JVM will present, then we can execute or run that bytecode on other platform or operating system. It is the one of the most popular features of Java, that is platform independent. So when uh, when we write the program for the performing a specific task or a specific execution, then we write the code in a human readable language, and suppose for example English language, but that language not understandable by the compiler. Then the Java C, that is a Java compiler, is convert into the bytecode, and that bytecode can understand by the operating system or a processor. Then the program will be executed. So it is the basic execution or basic process of the execution of the Java program. So that main purpose of the platform independency of the Java is the bytecode, and that's bytecode makes Java platform independent. And next is the JVM is varies to platform and operating system to operating system. When we install for the Windows or Mac, it will be different. So the Java platform independent due to the bytecode. So it is overall about the why Java is platform independent and what is the process going on the execution of the program, and what is the bytecode. It's overall about the why Java is platform independent. Thank you so much.